last woman and I like it, I don't wanna fight it.
Hey guys, so I'm about to pop open this new bar of soap. This is the soap that I use to wash my brushes, and since I'm opening this brand new one up, I figured that I would just film how I wash my brushes. I've mentioned this soap bar in a video before in my skincare favorites. This is actually the soap that had cleared my skin and now I use it for my brushes. So this is what the bar looks like brand new. I was actually brushing my brushes already. As you can see, it's already wet, but the bar that I was using just broke in half and it was just done. So I decided it was time. I keep it in this little tub and I have a little lid for it as well. I just left it in my room. I close it up when I'm done and I put it in my little cabinets so I can use it next time and it won't be dirty or moldy or anything. So that's how I store it. I got this at the 99cent store actually. This is just like a pot holder. I got one that had these little designs, so you'll see when I start washing the brushes, I circulate it and this helps get all the color off of it. This is actually the brush egg. This is from, I believe it's either Amazon or eBay. It's only like $1 or $2. Kathleen Lights recommended this, so I ordered it and I really like it. I'm going to be showing you guys how I wash brushes with both of them. I washed my sponge, so I can't show you guys that right now, but it's pretty much the same thing except I don't use these two products. I only put the sponge into here and I kind of just squeeze all the product out of it until it's clean. So I'm going to show you guys with a brush. So there's the soap. I just turn on the water and let it hit the soap, and then with a brush I'll go onto the soap and you see the color there. It's not a big deal, it'll come off. So you see the color and then you just kind of swirl. Turn that off so you guys can hear me. But you just swirl around and then you can go back into the soap. It's not a big deal. And then you swirl again. And you'll start to see, you see over here it looks dirty and over here it's whiter. That's when you can tell that brushes like these that are dark are actually already cleaned out, when you start to see more color come out of them. I just kind of rinse it with my fingers. My hands are clean, of course. I wash my hands first because I am touching all of the brushes. And there's a clean brush. Let me show you guys with a clearer brush. I'm going to use this Kylie Jenner one. And it's going to be the same process. I'm going to show you guys with the brush egg now. And then with the brush, swirl it into the soap a little bit. You see that? It's okay. And your fingers actually go in here so you can hold it easier. There's still a little bit of color left over. I'm just going to go into the soap again and then I should be good. And I do know that people say not to wash your brushes like this because they'll lose their shape, but that hasn't been my experience. I like to wash it like that just to make sure I get the inside of the brush clean as well. And once you're drying the brush and you rinse it off, if you just kind of shape it back into shape and let it dry in its shape, the natural shape will not be ruined. It'll stay the same. And there you go. So it works with all brushes, big brushes, little brushes. I like to use this one for little brushes and the mat for bigger brushes. I already washed my face brushes with the old bar of soap, so I won't be washing those. Don't mind my swatches, by the way, if you were wondering. Revlon lip liners are really long lasting. So like I said, it works with all kinds of brushes. This is more of a flat brush. So here I just included a clip of me washing multiple brushes in fast forward so you guys could see that it's really easy and really quick to do a lot of brushes. So after a few brushes, you can just go ahead and grab the mat and just get all the dirtiness off of it. It's not really dirty because it's just soap, but all the soap bubbles off and restart and start washing brushes again. I just wanted to show you guys the finished result. These are all my brushes. They are squeaky clean. As you can see, the handles are still dirty. The last step, which I'm not going to do right now because I like to wait until they're completely dry, I grabbed just a Lysol wipe or anything and I wipe down the handles, and I like to do it when they're dry because I feel like when they're wet they're like dripping and I don't know. I guess it's just like my preference. But I do try to clean the handles before I put them back into their little cup. And yeah, that's pretty much how I wash my brushes. It's really simple, really inexpensive, you know, like Dollar Tree, eBay. And then I just lay them on a towel. I forgot to tell you guys. I just lay them on a regular towel, whatever towel you have laying at home. Lay it on a flat surface, lay them. I like to lay them back and forth. I don't really have a rhyme or reason to it. They won't touch each other no matter which way they're facing, so I don't know. But they're all clean.
Decided I don't wanna fight it.